On today's video, we're going to be cooking up picanha. Hey, if you love to grill and barbecue, then this is the channel for you. Make sure to smash that like button and leave me a comment down below. Because on today's video, we're going to be knocking out the mother load. Is it the mother load? I've never had it. Have you had it, Wes?
Never had it in my life.
But, hey, first of all, I want to thank you to say a big thank you to Snake River Farms for sending me this. And this is picanha, or I've heard it called rump cap, sirloin cap. I've never actually cooked this before, but, you know, we're not building watches. Can't be that hard, right? I've done a little research on it, though. Apparently, from what I can find, and I could be wrong, if you cut it with the grain, that makes it picanha. If you cut it against the grain, that just makes it sirloin cap. Do you know that, Wes?
I just learned it, actually.
I did not know that. And so, like I said, I don't know. That's just way I understand it. But nevertheless, this is a Brazilian delicacy, and we're gonna find out today. I already went downstairs, lit the Kamado. Can we call it that? The Kamado?
The Kamado.
I'm gonna call it the Kamado Dragon.
Or
We'll just call it the Dragon. Went downstairs, lit the dragon because it's red.
Father of Dragons.
Father of Dragons. Dracarys.
Why don't we call it Drogon?
Drogon?
Was he the red one?
I don't know.
We'll get back to him.
Yeah, we'll come back. We'll circle back on that. But like we said, I've never cooked this before, but we're gonna find out today. And I'm a little late to the picanha party, but that's all right. Well, I live in Oklahoma, man. We don't eat stuff like this. We eat like this. The equivalent of this in Oklahoma would be bologna. Oklahoma tenderloin. So, but hey, man, let's just get this thing out, get it trimmed up, and get it out to the dragon. It's hard. You can tell. You can tell it's there. Got a lot of silver skin on it. All right, so let's get this silver skin off. Man, I thought to myself, I was watching some videos and I watched people do this and I thought, man, they're butchering these. I see why. That's a lot of silver skin. But if you got a sharp knife, that helps a ton. I'm going to see if I can get this just perfect. No gouges, just looking beautiful. Think I can, Wes?
I believe in you.
So I just stick that knife in there and just ride it right down until it comes out. Boom. This is the part where I've seen a lot of people, they just square it off. Let me do that. Just square it off. Looks pretty good. I ain't gonna do no trimming over here. The way they're doing it is they cut it into steaks and then they trim the fat cap. And you gotta cut with the grain apparently. So it's this way. This is how the grain's running. I mean, I see what they're saying because no matter how you cut it, it's kind of like you're gonna cut with the grain, but when you finish, you're gonna cut against the grain. Your bites are always gonna go against the grain. But I don't know why you couldn't cut it, because a ribeye is cut against the grain, and then when you eat it, you cut it with the grain. So, but hey, man, we're gonna stick to what we know. All right, here we go. So what we're gonna, man, and I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I've seen this cooked actually 4 different ways. Skewered is the Brazilian tradition. If you go to the restaurant and then they slice it off there, that looks really good. I don't have that whole rotisserie spinning thingy bobber. I've seen them cut into steaks and grilled. That's the way we're going to do it. I've seen it seared this way, then cut into steaks, then grilled. We're not going to do that. And then I've seen it smoked and then thrown into the firebox. My boy over at Ballistic Barbecue, he did it that way. And he actually, gave me a lesson on this. He's very knowledgeable. If you don't follow him, hey, I'll put a link down below. Go follow him. But we're going to cut it into steaks, and we're probably going to cut it into like 2-inch steaks, probably inch and a half. 1.5 inch steaks. We're going to indirect grill them till they hit about 105, and then we're going to move them right over the fire and sear the crap out of them until they hit. I'm going for 127. I'm gonna stick to my 127. That's my thing. But man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking this guy off. There's no way that's just gonna get in the way. We're gonna grill him up. So here, let's just jump on and into it. Man, I love having sharp knives. How about you, Wes?
Yeah, I've got a few of your sharp knives in my house.
Is that what my shuns are? Oh, we got one more right there. So we're still gonna cook these two little guys. These look friggin' amazing. So we're only gonna season these with salt. Well, I say that. I'm gonna season one of them with Texas beef because, man, that's just how we do it. I'd like to actually season one with cow cover hot, but I think I'm just gonna try it this way first. Get them flipped over.
So it's like rock candy.
Yeah, this is just coarse rock salt. It's not too coarse. It's kind of like a medium, but this is, from what I understand, this is what they use. So down in Brazil, want to keep true to the custom as best as I know it. We gonna get a little crazy on this guy. Hit him with some Texas beef. Alrighty. Well, are you ready to go downstairs?
Let's do it.
It's friggin' hot down there. That's why we're upstairs today, because it is burning up down there. Actually, today the heat advisory in Oklahoma is 115 degrees, so that's why we're up here. But we're going to run outside, put these on the Dragon, and get them cooked up to a nice medium rare, come back upstairs, and taste test them with you. All right, so we have the Dragon set up in a kind of a unique style. We have the deflector plate on one side, and above that we got the grate set high. On the opposite side, we have no deflector plate, the grate set low. We're gonna put everything over here on top of the deflector plate up high until it hits about 100, 105, and then we'll move it down here low and just sear the crap out of it and get that nice, crazy crust. All right, so let's just jump right into it. By the way, we're running lump in here, so. All right, so we're just gonna run these, like I said, until they hit 105. We may not have to flip, but once we start searing, we dang sure will be flipping. And I cannot wait to try these. And now would be a perfect time for you to go below right now and leave a comment. How do you like to cook picanha? Or have you even had it? All right, so we're gonna check them real quick. It's been about, what do you think, 4 minutes?
5, 6 minutes, yeah.
4 minutes? Well, these are tender as crap. There's no way this can be right. This is showing 120. Hold on, let me check something. All right, so we're gonna back it. I think there's something wrong with that. It's hot out here, but I just want to know. Dang. They are. All right. We're gonna move these over and get them seared real quick. These cook fast. All right. But yeah, these are cooking extremely quick. I just don't know if I believe the... I mean, they feel good, but they're showing 115, 113. I believe that. So we're just gonna leave the door open and just sear them. So I'm just gonna flip these back and forth until we hit our temp. Oh, that fat's starting to get a little crispy.
That one with Texas beef looks insane.
It's done. You can put him over here. That was done. Oh, they smell wonderful, dude. All right, we're gonna take these, get them rested. You always gotta rest your meat. We'll get them upstairs, get them cut up, and we're gonna taste them with you. All right, man, these smell absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm gonna slice up this guy first. What do you think?
That's the Texas beef.
I think you know what we ought to do is make us a little pile of salt. You know, kind of like the Japanese A5.
Yeah.
You know, to dip them in. All right, so we got it all plated up, and now is the time for the taste test. I'm gonna put a little bit of. What do you think, man?
A little pile.
That doll it up. Make us look sophisticated.
Don't church it up, son.
Probably too much. Wow. Well, I gotta tell you, I was not expecting that. That is phenomenal. I love that. That is great. Well, hey, man, I want to thank you for watching. And as always, make sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. You better go get the bulls right here, all this. No, stupid good. Stupid good.